Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to the podcast, the Boys Podcast. My name is Bubba, and today I'm joined with.
Jump.
And
Today we are
go
sorry.
ahead. Go ahead.
Today we're gonna be talking about a little bit about Tarkov guys and Arc Raiders, some of our best moments, which way we went with the skill tree, what do we think needs added to Arc Raiders to benefit players, and yeah, a little bit more, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess to get us started, we can talk a little bit about Tarkov.
Okay.
Not much really to say too much. They came out with a small update for the arena part of Tarkov. Not really anything for the base game of Tarkov at all. Just a small patch. They're still pushing towards 1.0, which is actually just 10 days from now, which is crazy to think.
Ooh,
I can't believe it.
I'm gonna jump in there, see what it's about.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be able to pull me away from
I
Arc
don't
Raiders,
know.
man.
I don't think so. It's gonna have to hook me.
I'm at least going to play one day, see how it goes. If it pulls me in, I'll keep playing it. If not, I'm
Yeah.
probably going to be going back to Arc
Yep.
Raiders because I'm pretty
It's
addicted.
gonna it's gonna have to hook me like the episode on SpongeBob where he's playing on the hooks, with Patrick. It's gonna have to give me that, you know?
Gonna have to give you the razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not much to say. Nikita hasn't really posted anything on Twitter. Usually he puts out like some leaks for the game. Really hasn't posted anything of significant value. Just responding to people on Twitter and trolling them. And I think a dude messaged him on Twitter in one of the comments, like saying, fix this audio. The audio in 1.0 is going to be garbage. And he
Yeah.
responded with, have a nice day or something like that, just trolling him.
Audio's horrible though.
Yeah.
Anyone would say that. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, so anyways, that's all I'm going to say about Tarkov. I don't really want
Yeah.
to talk too much about the game. Looking forward to
Same.
1.0, but I think we have a lot to talk about for our creators.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I agree.
which did you want to talk about first, chum?
Um we can go skill tree and then go from
Okay.
there, I
All
guess.
right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about skill tree
I don't.
then.
Which way did you go? Like, which way are you trying to go with your skill tree?
So, I'm pushing towards the security breach and the far, well, I guess I should go like this so that the viewers can see
Hmm.
it as going.
Okay.
This is my left hand, but the skill tree to the right.
Yep. The red one. Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up to the security breach right now.
Yeah.
Mainly because I want to be able to breach those security lockers.
Yeah. I think you get pinks from there. I know a bunch of people were running free kits and they were just doing just zero to heroes today. I ran with, and they were doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's a big thing out, and you can get a lot of blueprints too from the security
Hmm.
lockers. And I hear a lot of people complaining about not being able to find a whole lot of blueprints, but me personally, I've been finding a lot of blueprints. I think I have the
Yep.
Anvil, the Osprey. I have all the legendary one or the legendary
Hmm.
Arc Destroyer ones, like the Jupiter and the other one. I forget what it's called. Do you remember what it's
Yeah.
called?
I forget, but we got those doing the little mini game with the queen, right? I believe.
Yeah, the Harvester. Yep.
Yeah, we did the harvester. That's where you get most of the blueprints.
So I've gone a little bit up to the top, the yellow one. What's that one?
That one's mobility. Yep.
Mobility. I've probably gone maybe halfway. The
Same.
red one, I'm almost all the way up to
Yeah.
the top of the red one. I just need to put some more points into it. What about you, chum?
I went
How'd you
I think I
go?
got like 17 in mobility. Just so I can run fast, don't have to worry about anything. I went one with conditioning, so my shield doesn't like weigh you down, and then I'm trying to do the security breach. You know what I mean? Too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
it's a good one. I think it's gonna
Yeah.
be what a lot of people are gonna be going for, just
Yep.
because it's pretty OP. I mean, you can get
Yep.
some crazy awesome pink weapons from it.
Yeah. There's also one in there that what is it? You get like twice the loot, and then you get like a chance of pulling something rare, right, or something good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, and
It's
that's on the way to the security breach.
I think it's the lucky looter one.
Yeah.
I just started putting points into that, and yeah, you can double up on like the items that you get in containers and stuff. Did I send you the video of the guy explaining about the fruit farming fruit?
No.
So whenever there's the Lush Bloom event going on, you ever see that the event in Arc Raiders? You farm up you can go around to all these like baskets around the map, and you just grab all the fruit out of them. They're like full of fruit. You can get like a whole row of fruit out of them. And once you fill up your backpack and you extract and you sell it all, you make like 100K per run doing that. And it only takes like 20 minutes.
I didn't even know there was baskets, dude. I'm over here picking trees and stuff. You know?
Yeah, you got to check out the video I sent you later. It's pretty easy. I mean, I'm probably going to do it for cash runs. So that way I can get my my stash upgraded.
Yeah.
Didn't you get your stash upgraded already?
Yeah. I was at like 300,000, and I think the last stash upgrade you can get, I don't know how many slots it is. It's like almost 300, but it's like 200,000 to upgrade it. So it knocked me back down to like, I'm at like 150 right now. But yeah, I was like, ugh, I had to bite the bullet. You know, what do? You know?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah.
That's something that's a little tricky. I find in the game is just the stash space is very limited. 300 slots isn't a whole lot.
It's not, you know, it's not. So I think while we're on this subject, like one thing they do need to add, I think, is like, I don't even know, you know, like Tarkov has like a junk box or like a something to put your stuff into, so that way the stash you can work around that, you know. I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know, man.
I think that would be really good. I like how Delta Force did it, where you could click on each box that you wanted. Yeah. It doesn't have to be like Tarkov, where, you know, you have your stash and then the box in the middle of the stash, right? Yeah. You could just have, you know, like a column of individual containers that you could, something like Delta Force, I think would probably be.
That'd be good.
Be good, and it would be good for the for like the console players too, you know, because if they did it like Tarkov with boxes inside of your stash, it would be very difficult for console players to manage their inventory space. So I think if they went the Delta Force route, it'd be a lot easier. Yeah. So I agree with you. I do think that they should probably maybe look into that, because we really just don't have enough stash space.
No, we don't. You know, sometimes I have to sell stuff just to even put like, if I get gooped one run, I gotta sell some stuff, and then, you know, it's a lot of work that I'm like, my brain's hurting sometimes.
Yeah. I do like the inventory management a lot better than Tarkov. It's a lot more intuitive in that regard, because it's like you don't have to, you know, play Tetris and move stuff around. Every single item takes up one slot.
Yeah.
You know, so it is a little bit easier in that regard. You don't have to spend like an hour playing Tetris and because Tarkov, you know, you end up doing
it's a lot. You have to fold a gun down. Sometimes collapse the gun, and it's a lot of work.
Take the handle off.
It's a lot of work, dude.
Yeah.
Let me just take the handle off, and then the grip, and then it only takes up one vertical slot along 6 spaces, and then I save 5 space.
You know, it's like, come on, dude. I just want to play the game. I just want to play.
I want to unload my backpack and get into the next raid, dude. Golly,
you end up spending half of your time in your stash just managing it. Yeah, so I think a lot of the console players are really enjoying the game. They made the inventory very easy for console players to manage. You know, Tarkov, they're talking about coming out with a console version of the game. I don't see how that's going to happen. personally?
I don't know. I had no idea.
How are they good? Because there's all those like key binds you have to do to like, lean around a corner a certain way, and like, it's like, dude.
You might have to have like a scuff controller, That would be
Yeah,
the
with
easiest
all the
way,
extra
right?
buttons.
Yeah, that would be the easiest way, I would think. I don't know.
I could just see the dudes like, I'm gonna map my controller so that way I could do the jiggle peek around the corner, and I can do the slow lean while I lie down, and oh my god, dude.
God. Dude. That's too much. It's too much.
But yeah, so hopefully I don't know if they're going to. I hope they come out with gearboxes. That would be great. That's one of my main gripes in the game is storage, because I'm always selling stuff. Just like you said.
Yep.
I have so many guns that if I don't take it into raid, they're gonna end up taking up half my stash already. And how many days has the game been out? 5 days. It's been out 5 days, and I'm already struggling with stash.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I'm sure they will, though. I'm sure they will. I would think so. That would be the right direction to go with it.
So
sit back and wait.
Yeah, we got to see what happens, man.
Yeah.
So, how's your progress so far going in the game, chum?
It's good. I'm about to do the I'm like level 33 or 34. The project. I think I only need like 30 more arc alloys, and it's done with.
Of the first stage of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
I ran into you're on the same one.
Yeah. I haven't gotten through any other stages. I still got to get a ton more alloys.
I ran into a dude today that said he had all of it done, all the stages, dude.
What? How?
All the stages, dude. It's the Chad. It's that Chad I was telling you about. I've been running with. I don't know. He's always on. I don't know, man. I guess.
That's crazy. I've heard that there's 63 people in the world right now that have like finished all the quests in Ark, and he might be one of those dudes. Maybe he's one of those guys. He's just farming like crazy, trying to get it done.
Yeah. So he says he's just waiting for for it to wipe or whatever it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How what level are you right now?
I think I'm level 34 or 35 or something. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm somewhere in there too, like level 32, 31, something like that.
Yeah.
I really like the ability to choose what skills you want to go through in the skill tree. I really like that.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty awesome. Like you get to specialize your character to how you want him to be.
Oh yeah, especially like if one dude doesn't want to go like to get to the security breach, he just wants to be the dude that's a Chad and pushes. You can just go straight mobility, right, and conditioning a little bit, right?
Yep.
So.
Or if you want to be the type of guy that goes, towards just conditioning, like, oh, I'm gonna maximize my shield so that way I can get the most amount of sprint and I can do the tactical flank on the guy, Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that in the game. I didn't really care too much about going towards mobility as much because I saw some of the skills in survival and I see it as like really good. But I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot because I'm playing with you and I'm playing with other guys and they went all into mobility and I can't keep up. Like I'm all the way in the back, like just huffing my guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta pick. I don't know. I think I looked at something online, like the best, like a picture or something. So I was like, I think I followed that. Is what I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So another thing I wanted to talk about, we should talk about the how the game is third person. Have you ever played any third person games before this?
I haven't. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Nope.
You never played like GTA or like anything like that?
Maybe like for like a couple hours when I was younger, but no, never. No.
What is your thoughts on the game being third person? Like, over
I like it
over
so much.
over Tarkov being first person or any other first person extraction shooter you've played?
Well, I guess Scum you could go third person, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
You
true.
can go in and out, but I mean, I enjoy it better than first person. Like considering like Tarkov,
Mm-hmm.
I like Tarkov though. Don't get me wrong, but I like Arc Raiders third person. You know, you can like just like jiggle peek. You know, you can hold like it's easier. You know, than to lean out, and then it's just easier. I feel like, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoy it a lot more. You know.
Yeah, with Tarkov, you got Chads that are like, they'll peek around a corner. You'll peek around.
Yeah, like a
You'll
quick
peek around a
peek.
corner for like 1 second. You'll get tapped in the head, like
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the Chad holding the corner with his
Yep.
M4 8X, right, waiting for your head to peek.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Or he does
game-
a jiggle peek and one taps you like a quick like boom. Yeah,
Yeah, and you're like, what? How?
I didn't even see him. Yeah.
This game you can
So-
use the camera, the third person camera, and you can just like have your Pharaoh. You just peek out and shoot, and then get back around behind cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
So-
pretty cool.
I like it. Yeah. Or you can wait if a dude's pushing you. You can wait like behind the wall, and you can wait for him to run. You're in third person, and you just zoom in slowly. You know what I mean? Move out and just crack his shield and just pull out your other gun and mow him down. You know.
Yep.
So I like it a lot better.
Hit him with the razzle dazzle.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
You know.
So, do you think this game would be Do you think it would be good if they implemented a first-person mode to the game, or do you think it would just completely ruin the game? What do you think?
I think it would ruin it. You know what I mean? I would think anyone that would play first person in it, it would be at a disadvantage, don't you think?
Yeah, because you have the arc. I feel like the game is completely designed around the arc. The reason they give you third person is because if you're in a first person setting in Arc Raiders, you're not going to be able to
Yeah.
have as much information that you would
Yeah.
have. Like,
Yep.
there's an arc right above me, and I can't see him because I'm in first person.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Tunnel visioning a dude in a yeah. It's not going to work out. I feel like so.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people saying like, "Oh my gosh, they have to like add a first person into the game. It's necessary." Like, and
I don't think so.
I've come from games like I used to play so much Gears of War. Have you ever heard of that game?
Yeah. I played Gears a little bit.
I love the third person mechanic in that game. I mean,
Yeah.
I honestly think if Ark made a first person, it would just completely separate the player base. You know what I mean?
I feel like that too. Yeah.
I don't think they should ever add a first person to the game, and I don't
Oh,
think
no.
they intend on it. I'm pretty sure the devs have said like, no, I don't think we're adding.
Staying third. Yeah. All right.
So I'm happy about that.
Same.
About AI, what are your thoughts about the AI in the game?
You know, the more and more I play it, I don't think they're like too powerful. You know what I mean? I don't think they're overpowered. Because like, what do you need like to upgrade your like workbenches? You need like the cells and stuff. You know what I mean? Like you got to put in work for it. You know, so I don't think they're like overpowered. I think that some of them are annoying. You know, like the ones that zap you if you're like fighting a team and you got an arc. But other than that, you know, the more and more I play it, I'm like, okay, you know, I think they did good, like balancing it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a buddy of mine, he was telling me like, oh my gosh, dude, I don't think I can play this game. The Arc are so OP. And I'm like, maybe you're not playing the game correctly if you think the Arc
Yeah.
are that overpowered.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
are you sprinting out into open
Yeah.
fields? What are you
I
doing?
see- yeah. Usually, like when I play, like me and you play, like we don't just sprint out into arc. You know, you kind of
Yeah.
gotta like play like hide and seek with them, and then if one sees you, take it down. You know, then it's not the arc. You know,
Yeah.
so I
So
think people are playing it wrong if that's happening.
yeah, so you don't think they're too challenging then?
I mean, not really, but kinda. I mean, probably to take a queen down's challenging. You know, to get it done,
Yeah.
but you know,
I think it depends on your play style. You have to adapt
Yeah.
to your surroundings, right? If you're
yeah.
if you're going to continue to play like a 5,000 hour Chad running out in the open field, you're going to get your shield shredded by an arc,
Oh, yeah.
5 arcs surrounding you, zapping you and shooting
Yep.
you with their miniguns, you know.
Yeah, chances are you're probably not going to survive either. You know?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, tell the story you told me about the arc. You throwing the thing at the
I was-
team. Oh yeah,
I
tell
was
me.
playing blue. I was playing Blue Gate, and we were like heading to extraction, and I heard like a Rocketeer shooting these dudes and stuff. And one dude saw us, so he started shooting at us. And there was like 3 teams down there, dude, just fighting each other, getting tore up by the Rocketeer. So like I just, you know, those what are those grenades? You throw them, it's like wee wee.
The lure
To like
ones.
lure the arc, yeah, to lure the arc. I just start tossing them, dude. And that arc, when you throw like a lure nade, it shoots where that lure nade is. Did you know that?
Oh, it does.
It'll
Oh,
shoot a rocket. So like I was just like, ugh, chucking them. Next thing you know, dude, you just see flares going. Dude, I was dying, dude. And then you know that we waited for it to like lose aggro, and there was like at least like 3 teams there, dude. Just dead, just dead. I was like, get the good boys. Like I don't know what made me think of that, but like in that moment, you know, I'm like, I'm not pushing in there. And then I looked at my inventory. I was like, oh, I got lure nades, you know. So, you know.
good job using your
Yep,
tools that
yep.
you had.
And
bro.
did you know? I saw this too. Did you know like the snitch scanners? Like if you shoot down a snitch and you take the thing, the module, whatever, you can use that, dude, to call arc down on people.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have
so-
to when you throw it? Do you have to shoot the snitch scanner, or does it automatically just like blow up and like start calling an arc?
It blows up. Yep, it blows up, and you see
Okay.
like it'll have like the yellow. You know how like a snitch has like a yellow line. where
Yeah.
the arc comes out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So
Wow.
I was like,
that's-
I might have to try that, dude. The dude called in like 16 wasps and stuff. He had like 5 of those things, dude. He started chucking them at Yeah.
And then you can't loot the bodies.
Yeah,
because you got
too, dude. I was like, it's pretty smart, not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, that's
You know, to think about it, there's like different ways to take up, you know, each fight. You know what I mean? So that's what's interesting, I think, about the game. You know?
yeah. There's so many utility you can use. I
Yeah.
really like that. Did you see the little noisemakers you can put down in buildings?
Yeah, I use that. It's like a little chinging. It's ching ding ding ding. Like I put it on a stairs one time. You know,
What did you put in
Or
a
the-
building with you? Like,
I put it in a building. We were in Buried City, I think, at the medical.
oh,
We were
okay.
looting. Yeah.
Nice. That's smart. I really I got to start using that more. Because I think we were playing the one time on Buried City. We go up into the hospital and I ran by a noisemaker, and I'm like, wow, somebody actually like put one of these down, you know? And it's
Yeah.
and if
Yeah.
they weren't, luckily they weren't in the building, but if they were, they would have been like, oh, there's guys
we
here.
would have been cooked. We would have been cooked. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Or the mines, the explosive mines, like we have a detonator. Have you seen the stuff? People are putting them on extracts and in bodies. Like Stankrat had 6 people. Dude.
Oh, I love the jolt mines. So,
Yeah. Dude.
oh my gosh.
Dude, I got hit by one of them today, dude. I
Dude.
about lost it.
Hold on. Keep talking. I got to see if I can pull up this clip.
Okay.
Let me see if I can
But
find
yeah,
it.
dude. Or they got the like it's like a jolt mine, but it's like an explosive mine. It's not the C4 one. I think those are pretty good.
Let me see if I could show this clip on.
I've seen people use the recorders too. Have you seen? I don't know if you've seen that. That calls an arc.
Oh,
Sounded
it's like a
or
flute,
something. I don't know.
little flute.
But yeah.
Okay, I think I got this. Hold on, let me do my screen share here.
All right.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Let me see if I can switch it. Maybe. If it'll let me. 1 second, guys. Technical difficulties here.
Right.
All right, we're going to do this one. All right,
Alright.
so this is the clip of Stankrat. Here, I'll share it on
Oh
Discord
my
so you can
god,
see it.
dude. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's check this out.
Oh, my dog's going crazy. Keep going.
Oh boy, oh boy. Why is his tummy glowing? He looks juiced. Oh, this is bad.
I think you're echoing.
Okay. Turn it down.
He almost got away. What? Oh, here we go.
That's like his fourth guy that he's got.
Yeah, dude, it's like a graveyard down there. You would think by all the bodies, something's not right down there.
He drops down.
What are you doing in there?
Yep.
Are you sad? It's okay. Come on. Come over here.
Come here.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I would lose it, dude, seeing all those
My
bodies
work of
too.
art is
Like, what did I
complete.
walk in?
My work of art is complete,
Yeah.
he said. Ain't no way, bro.
Dude. I saw that, dude. I laughed so hard when I saw that, man. I was like, this dude put a lot of thought into this, you know?
Oh, he sure did, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah, so some of the utility you can use in Arc is just so funny. Like I don't think I've gotten anybody with the jolt mines yet. We have to do that. We have to set up some mines and just,
I'm a little rat in the bush. Come on
Yeah,
over.
yeah. For the one time, I gotta try it, man. I haven't done it yet. I did put down that C4 mine when we were fighting that dam, remember? And we tried baiting them to come in.
Did
But
they
they
ever
never
come?
pushed. No, we just pushed them. We got tired of waiting. We pushed them and cleared them all out. I think we killed like 2 or 3 teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, we gotta try it though.
Yeah, for sure. Gotta hit him with the
Yeah.
One tap, baby.
Yeah, the one tap, baby. I just can't wait for their reaction on what they're gonna say. That's why I want to do it.
Yeah. So, on the subject of how long do you think the game is gonna last for? Like, do you think is this game gonna be like a type of game that you can play for 30? Well, I guess we've already played 30 hours, but probably both of you've probably got like what 50 hours in the game now.
Yeah, I probably got 50. Yeah.
So, what do you think? Is this gonna be like how many hours do you think you could put in it before you start to get bored?
I don't know if I'll ever get bored, man. I don't know. I think I put in almost 1,000 to Delta Force, and that just was boring. I'm gonna say I could put it easy 1,000 into Arc Raiders.
Okay.
Like at least minimum 500. But I'm gonna say I could play it for a while. I don't think I would ever get bored.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be at least a 500-hour game.
Yeah.
I hope. I guess it all just depends on
What direction?
The direction. I hope the expedition turns out like the expedition projects. The rewards have to be good enough for you to justify. Okay, I'm gonna spend 150 hours grinding up all the resources to do the expedition, and wipe everything I have. You really need to have some good rewards to justify
For
doing
someone
that.
to do that. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, well, I'm just wasting my time. I'll never wipe.
Yep. Yeah.
Because it's just completely optional, right? You don't have to do
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
You don't have to do the projects, and you don't have to wipe if you don't want to. But I think, it's probably gonna be at least 500 hours for me before I start to like get really bored of it.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna hop in between Tarkov and Arc Raiders just so I can keep everything fresh. Tarkov has so much to do. Like you can just if you're bored, you can just quest on Tarkov all day long.
All day. Yep. Yep.
And you probably still won't get Kappa by the end of the wipe.
Yeah. Yeah. That is true. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, no,
I,
you go
um,
ahead.
I got a lot of quests done, but I enjoy questing more on Arc Raiders than Tarkov. Because I mean, at least you got a map in Arc Raiders. Tarkov, you had to pull up a different screen. It's yeah. But I ran into a guy today. He's like, I'm not doing any questing. I was like, what? Who does what? What? But each their own, I guess, right?
Yeah, you have that choice. I mean,
Yeah.
some of those starter rewards aren't the greatest on Arc Raiders, but you could say the same for Tarkov. I mean, what?
Yeah.
you're gonna get an Ashanka, food pack to eat for going in and like barely surviving out of the raid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Arc Raiders,
I feel-
you still get kind of mid loot, but I
I
don't
feel like too.
Go ahead.
When we quest, I feel like the gameplay, we have better gameplay too, like better moments, PvPing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go to different places on the map monuments, because some places you wouldn't even go over there, right? So I just feel like questing's a good thing. That's my opinion.
I really enjoy it, and
Yeah.
a lot of the quests are cool because you're discovering things like the one we did the other day with the Baron,
Yeah, it shoots fire out. Yeah, yeah.
and it's like you haven't seen a Baron yet in the game. Like we've never run into a Baron, and
Yeah.
you remember what happened in the little video, the cutscene.
Yeah, yep.
So like the lore is like the Arc Raiders, they finally defeated the last Baron. They destroyed the last Baron on Earth, and they thought the top side was clear, but they were wrong. And then all these other arcs are around, and it's like that's some pretty cool lore. Like you can think about it, like dudes sacrificing their life to kill like this massive robot just to find out, oh my gosh, there's like all these other ones now.
Yeah. Yeah. I enjoy the AI better too on Arc Raiders than playing against a scab, like a scab on Tarkov.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, a lot of the AI in Tarkov, like they try to make them as human like as possible, but they look at you through walls, and like the bosses are just inhuman. They're completely inhuman.
Giga Chad's gods. Yeah,
like when Killa reloads, he's like
yeah, it's
just like
what
I mean. And then the reload is like 0.5 seconds on all of the bosses. It's
you
ridiculous.
can't peek them for more than not even a half a second, and you're dead. So yeah.
And
No thanks. I'm just kidding.
oh, another thing I wanted to talk about with the AI. So when you're fighting AI and like you shoot like a wing off of a say like a hornet or a wasp,
Yep.
they like it like destabilizes, and like it's like trying to like catch itself, and
Yeah, it's like
restabilize.
struggling. Yeah.
And even sometimes I've seen like it can't do it. Like it can't stabilize itself, and it ends up just going wee, boom, right into the ground. You shoot just one wing off. So
Yeah.
I think that's
It's
pretty
more
cool.
realistic. Yeah. I saw a clip the other day, dude. This guy was like in this weird spot, and this Bastion couldn't get him right.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, wee, trying to think in his little robot mind. And it finally figured it out, and it killed the dude. Like, it got a different angle.
I think I seen that. Yeah, I think I seen that.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. I don't know if you can cuss. Sorry. That's crazy. Sorry if I cussed.
No,
that's crazy.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's crazy. No scav's going to do that in Tarkov. They're just going to sit there and be like,
Sniper Scab's gonna lie prone, and the second you peek out, he's just gonna be lying prone. He's just gonna be like, boom, just shoot you the second you peek out, or it's gonna be trying to shoot you through the wall. You know what I mean? It's like,
what? Like when I first watched it, I was like, "What's this guy clickbait?" And I was like, "Oh, it figured it out, dude." I couldn't believe it. It's like, wow.
So, you know what's really cool about that? The science behind it. They actually, Tarkov, they basically they code the AI, right? They code them.
Yeah.
They only have a certain things that they do. With Arc Raiders, they used machine learning. So they dropped all these robots into like a world on their own. And these robots, they have to learn how to walk on their own. They have to
What?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So like,
Okay.
there's a little
Okay.
video on their YouTube channel of a leaper. They drop into this world with all these like hilly mountains and stuff, and you just see this thing like trying to climb up stuff, and it's like struggling. You know, it's like struggling, but it teaches itself where to put its feet and walk up the mountain
Yeah.
and stuff, and walk around objects. So
Yeah.
it's really neat to see that they've innovated and like, you know, changed the AI in that regard. No other
Yeah.
game I've really seen AI like that. Like usually the AI, you know, you're fighting AI, they have certain things that they do. I've found that in Arc Raiders, they're pretty unpredictable sometimes.
They are. Yeah. Yep.
And they will overcome whatever is in their way. Like
Yep.
I remember I had a leaper stuck in, we were fighting a leaper and it like got glitched out on these stairs. And it
Oh,
was just
no.
like trying to like fly out, and
Yeah.
it was struggling for like, I don't know, a couple minutes just trying to get out of there. And I'm like, oh, we got him. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
And
we got
finally,
these guys.
that dude, the freaking leaper, it found its way out, dude. It flew out of there, bro. I'm like, what? Where is it going? And it's like it like tactically retreated too. Like the leaper ran away, and then remember we got third partied.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're like, where is it going? What is it doing?
Yeah.
It just ran away.
Yeah. It's like, I got something for you guys. I'm out of here.
And sometimes wasps will do that too. You know, you shoot at them, they'll like, you know, they'll try to get behind cover sometimes, and
Yep.
it's really cool to see, you know, the difference in AI from all the other games we played. Like Delta
Oh, yeah.
Force probably has the worst AI I've ever seen.
Oh, dude, they don't even move. Full clankers. That's the definition of a clanker, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll run up and then they'll like sprint towards you and they'll crouch and they'll just be like
Just stare at you. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
and they hit you with
No,
every
that's-
bullet. They don't miss, you know,
Yeah.
they don't miss.
Yeah. No thanks.
So
You know.
the AI
talked-
is really awesome. I'm really
Yeah.
enjoying that.
We can tell them about our best moments. You know, what about when I was playing with you when we recruited all those dudes? that was probably
Yeah.
the best time of my life playing a video game.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah. So
We were laughing so hard. Yeah.
I'll tell this one. Yeah, because I was
You
I
were the
was-
ringleader. You gotta say.
So yeah, you know, I probably had, you know, like 2-3 shots of vodka. You know, I'm just like,
Yep.
I'm happy. I'm having a good time on Arc Raiders, and I think
Me,
we
you, my
went in
brother.
with free kits. Yeah, me,
Yep.
you, your brother, and we go in with free kits, and we're like, we run into these guys. They're up on this bridge,
Mhm.
and I don't know if we spotted them. Did we spot them? I can't remember.
I think it was like they saw us at like the same time, but they shot first. Was what it was, I believe.
Oh yeah, they shot at us, and I'm like,
Mhm.
hey, we're friendly here.
Yeah.
Let's not do this.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, yeah. And I was
Come
like,
on up.
let's put our weapons away. We put our weapons
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, boys, you want to like roll together or whatever?
They were
And
questing. We were gonna do quests.
oh yeah.
Mhm.
That's where it all gets fuzzy. Why don't you finish it out?
So we were gonna do quests. Like I think they were doing the same quest as us, so we were going. So we already had one team with us, and in order to communicate with the other team, you gotta talk out loud in game. So we were talking to them, and then we were walking, and then there's another team questing, and they heard us talking. And this dude just comes out from the corner, and he probably could have killed me. Like in my face, he's like, "How's it going, buddy? What are you guys doing?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, guys, teaming up," and we're. Bubba was like, "Yeah, you guys want to join?" So then we got a second team. Okay.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And then I don't know. I think we went to Extract. Didn't we go to Extract? Like, let's go get these guys at Extract, and then we'll finish the quest. And then we recruited the two teams at Extract.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. So we had, I'm gonna say 3 to 4 teams. I'm gonna say there's at least 12 of us all together, dude.
Oh yeah.
Running
At
around
least.
the map. We took down a Rocketeer.
Yep.
in like 5 seconds. I felt like.
We were like, everyone's like, get the rocket thing, dude. The wings, both wings, front wings, I think got blown off of that thing. Yeah, in like 5 seconds. We're like, oh my gosh.
The funniest
I
part
didn't
of
even
it,
shoot
dude,
at it. I didn't even shoot at the Rocketeer, dude. I remember I just seen it like crash. I'm like, oh, I guess we took one down.
Yeah, and you're like, loot it, boys. And then you went up to it, you're like, the loot's all gone, a bunch of goblins. The funniest part had me, dude, was one dude got greedy and then killed somebody. And then the dude picked him up, and you're like, what are you doing? He's a traitor. Aim. You're like, everyone kill him. Kill him. Aim. Fire. And they just sat there and watched you murder the dude. No questions asked. Nothing, dude.
I remember that. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
And everyone just started looting the body.
Yeah, everyone was just huddled around. Yeah, that was the funniest gameplay I've ever had, man.
Oh my god.
It looked like a whole army, like when we were running up the mountain, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
god.
god. Yeah. Funny, dude.
and then we all go to extract and we all just extracted together.
Yeah. Yep. We sat in extract together. Yep. Yep.
I like it how everyone has the same extracts too. I think that's pretty cool. You know, they're kind of like in the middle of the maps, you know, scattered all around. Usually you don't spawn like right next to one. So
yeah. I heard like if you're more of like a solo guy too, like it's more forgiving. Like randoms will help you a lot with your quests and stuff rather than just getting thirsted, you know. So if you're more of a solo guy and you don't know where to go, chances are a random's probably not going to kill you, you know.
Yeah, you can make some friends off of that.
Yeah,
for sure.
So yeah, I don't know, man.
So yeah, probably the friendliest extraction shooter I've ever played.
Oh yeah, yep.
You know, Tarkov, you can't trust anybody in that. You're gonna you turn your back, you're gonna get shot in that back. You're of the
dead.
Head. Like
you're dead. You are dead,
dude. If you got a freaking pistol on you, they don't care. They'll shoot you in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Regardless, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This game, so far, I haven't been betrayed.
I did. I told you about that.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah.
Dude shot you in the back. Go ahead. I don't think you said that on stream.
I was on Spaceport, right?
Mm-hmm.
And dude was like, "Are you guys friendly?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, come on in." They're like, "All right." And the event was going on at the tower, so where you put the fuel cell and it gives you all the good loot. I'm like, "All right, let's just go kill all the dudes." So we're running across open field, and then we go to this end of this building. And as soon as everyone else went in, it was me and another guy on the opposite team. As soon as I went in, I got two-tapped by an anvil. I was like, what's going on around here, dude? And the dude was like, I'm going to go up there and get all the goop now, boy. Dude, I said, you dirty dog, dude. You are a dirty dog. I said, good play, though, man. I probably would have done it, too, you know?
Oh, dude.
Even when I'm dying, I'm having a good time on Ark. On Tarkov, man, I just get so mad when I die because you don't know where you died from. You know, I enjoy it.
It's just black screen, and then the little raid music.
Yeah, and then you look at the dude's hours, and he has like 5,000 hours, and he's a Chad. It's like that makes sense, you know. Yeah.
And then time to uninstall.
Yeah, usually that's when I close out. I'm like, I'm done for tonight.
Just take your keyboard and just dude, oh my gosh. That reminds me of some of like the times you were raging on Tarkov.
Yeah. The only time I've raged with you was on Delta Force. It was they had the riot shields, and that's really when I lost it with you. Everyone was down besides me, and it was me versus a riot shield guy. And you were like, and when he hits you, he knocks your like stamina, and you're like, just get him, just run around him. I was like, I can't. Like I was screaming.
So that's the real rage. But in Tarkov, you've probably just gotten mad then.
I'm quiet on Tarkov. When I rage, I'm like fuming in my own head. Yeah. I think I apologized to you right off. I was like, my bad, man. Yeah. I don't know what got over me there, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't think I've really gotten super angry when I've died on Ark. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of more of a casual game, honestly. Like,
yeah.
I've
yeah.
been a little upset. Like, really?
Yeah, this
I
guy.
was mad when we were playing with Moron. He's our teammate, by the way, for anybody
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah.
The other day he was making me rage.
He-
You want to tell him what happened?
He's a good PvPer. He just thinks he's a god. Like, he will push anything. So if you run with them, run free loadouts because you're dying. Run free loadouts. I don't know. You're not extracting with Moron. There's no extracting. He'll run and he'll stir up the arc. He won't shoot at him. So then you're behind him, and then all the arc turned to you, and you're on the ground, and he doesn't revive you.
Yeah.
You know. So
Yeah, it's hard. It's just hard.
yeah.
I enjoy playing with him. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably like every 1 in 20 raids we'd get out. It was very low numbers.
Yeah.
If we ran
I told you
duos
that.
or with randos, I feel like probably like 70% of the time we were getting out. Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, we were getting
Yeah.
out pretty well. I think we were making out
Yeah.
pretty
I
well.
told you about the other day. He was trying to take down a bombardier dude with the S with the Stitcher. And that is, if anyone doesn't know, that is like a submachine gun. You would need like heavy ammo or grenades. No, he just had 200 rounds in a Uzi. I'm like, what are you doing? What are we doing in here? just getting knocked after knocked. Revive. I was like, dude, I think I just closed my game out. Didn't say nothing to him. Like,
Why?
no hate towards the kid though. You know, the kid. You know,
He's cool. He's cool.
yeah, he
Most
is. He's
of
a
the
good
time.
kid.
Yeah. So, on the subject of weapons, since we're talking about weapons, you know, you got your base like arc destroyer weapon, which is the Pharaoh, right?
Yep.
You know, it's if you try to use like a Rattler or a Stitcher on
Ugh.
it, like any
Ugh.
armored arc, it's not gonna like. I will say, like a Wasp, you can take down a Wasp with a Stitcher or a
Yep.
Rattler, but if it's a Hornet, a Rocketeer, a Bombardier, you know, anything
Yep.
bigger, you can't penetrate the armor on it with
Nope.
like even medium weapons like the Rattler struggles.
You're not doing it. Yeah.
You know?
No.
What do you think about like having to get blueprints for like some of the later game weapons? What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's a good idea, you know, so people aren't just going around giga chatting it. I would think, right? You would have to work for it,
Yeah.
and then learn it, and then you had to craft your workbench to even use that gun, right? I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Rather than selling it, you know, all the guns in the store. That
So I kind of had an idea for because it is like all RNG trying to find blueprints. Like you might play 1,000 hours and you never find one blueprint.
still don't have an anvil.
Yeah, still don't have the anvil
Yeah.
blueprint.
Yeah.
But something that I would think they should add to the game, like, might help. Like, oh, I need to get like 3 or 4 anvils, and I can like recycle them down, get anvil parts, and then I can like turn it into a blueprint. Like, oh, I need like five anvil parts
Smart.
to get a
That'd be
blueprint.
smart.
You know,
Yep.
I think that would be
Yep.
pretty cool. That way, you don't have to just like, oh my god,
Go one route.
I gotta play
Yeah.
like 10 hours and just, I gotta farm control tower in order to get the blueprint. I'm just gonna keep farming and you find every other blueprint but the one you're looking for, you know.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that would be a way to go.
I think that would be pretty good for like at least weapons, you know, like
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I don't think I've found the LMG blueprint yet. I think some of the ones I've gotten is the anvil, the El Toro. I've got
El Toro. Which one's that? Oh, that's the shot. Okay.
pump action shoddy. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got the
Not a
blue
very good
pistol
shot.
the other day. The one that starts with a V. I got that blueprint.
Oh, what? Which one's that?
It's the medium ammo one. The one that really, the one that like
Ventinator.
this thing's, that thing's
Yeah.
goofy. Yeah.
Okay.
I got that, but I don't have the anvil.
Yeah. So anvil. I got the Osprey.
Yep, I got that.
Legendary weapons. Couple legendaries. I don't think I have any other blues just yet.
I think right now my favorite one is the lever action. What's that lever? Is it the Renegade?
I think it's the Renegade because I asked you about it the other day.
Dude, I freaking love that gun.
Yeah,
love
I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it.
It's like it's somewhere in between like an anvil and a rattler, I want to say. Like it slaps like an anvil. It doesn't do quite as much damage as an anvil, but it shoots fast. Like your dude's like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And I want to say you could like 3-shot a guy with like
Really?
light shields or whatever. Medium shields probably 4-shot, I imagine.
Okay.
But it's not bad. Like it's not a bad gun.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Okay, so you got your primary. What would be your favorite secondary gun to run?
Um,
I'm gonna say Kettle, man. Kettle maxed out is a beast. Have you had a Kettle maxed out yet?
I haven't. No. I like the Kettle. I really do. It's a great gun. If you have it maxed out and you have like an extended mag on it, you get like I had one the other day. I think 30. And you just be like just
putting boys
spam
down.
My favorite secondary though, I really almost always carry a Pharaoh on me.
Okay.
So with the Renegade, I probably wouldn't carry a Pharaoh because it's like you can just like spam it. But most of the time, I find myself running around with either a pistol and a Pharaoh, or like a Rattler and a Pharaoh. So my strat is I crack them with the Pharaoh, switch to the Rattler, and just rush them and finish them off usually.
Yeah, I heard a Rattler like maxed out is crazy good. Is what this Giga Chad was telling me. The dude I was telling you about. Yeah, it's really really good. He said it's almost better than a Pharaoh. Is what he told me.
Yeah. So
I was like, I don't know, man.
On that subject, there were some guys on YouTube. I forget their channel, but they came out with a little video about all the damage that all the weapons do, and apparently the Rattler, it takes 14 body shots to kill somebody.
Okay.
I think I can't remember if it was light shield, medium shield. The epic assault rifle, I think it's called the Tempest.
Yeah.
That one takes 12 body shots.
Oh my
to down
god.
somebody. So the epic weapons really aren't a whole lot better. Compared to the just the common weapons. So it'll be interesting to see how the player base if they'll start using the epic weapons, or they're just like I'll just shoot the guy 2 more times and use, a level 4 Rattler instead of my
grab
epic
them out.
weapon,
Yeah.
And I'm interested to also see if players start, late game start bringing in epic shields, because the epic shields, you get a 15% mobility restriction. So like your guy runs slower.
Okay.
With epic shields. Okay. So I'm interested to see if everyone's just going to be running like medium shields, light shields, And they're like, I'm not going to bring an epic shield.
I think we're at medium shields now, me and you.
Yeah, most people. I've found a lot of people running medium shields a good fair bit.
Yep.
And I've been running a lot of medium shields lately because I can craft them easily.
Yeah.
It's like some batteries and like arc circuitry or whatever. It's really cheap. I mean, you kill arc.
Even to buy them's cheap. It's like 6,000. Even to buy them's pretty cheap, I feel like.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, you could make that on one single run easily. Yeah. One loot run,
Yeah. So I feel like it's the way to go.
A little bit I wanted to talk about. So I had some issues with not Tarkov, Arc Raiders on day one. Some major issues on my rig. The game was crashing my computer like. Completely.
I remember that. Yeah.
I'd like my first time starting up the game, day one, like it took me like an hour just to get to the lobby because my PC, like it would be loading into the main menu. It would hit like 78% shaders downloading, and then it would just completely brick my computer.
Ugh.
Like my screen would just be frozen. I could see I could see the arc raiders, like the game.
Yeah.
But it would be like locked up. Like I couldn't move my mouse, couldn't Alt F4, couldn't Control Alt Delete, couldn't do anything. So I would have to like switch my PC off, wait 10 seconds, switch it back on, power it up, try again. And we would be playing mid-raid, and the same thing would happen. Like my game would just like lock up in the middle. And it was a very major issue. I tried undervolting my graphics card. I tried, I made sure everything was up to date. I made sure I wasn't like overheating. All my temperatures were fine. I tried like messing with my game settings. Nothing worked. I don't know if they released the patch since then and fixed it because I haven't had any like crashing in the past few days now.
Yeah, if you got hit by a smoke grenade,
knock on wood,
would crash you out too. If you got hit by a smoke grenade, it would crash your PC for some weird reason.
I walk in, someone threw a smoke grenade at me, my game would brick, my PC would brick.
Yeah.
Or we were trying to run into the harvester the one time.
Yeah, you're out in the open.
I ran into a smoke. The second I ran into the smoke, frozen. Yeah. I could hear audio, I could hear the Discord, I could hear the game. Yeah. But I couldn't. There was like nothing on the screen. The screen was just frozen. So
yeah,
that was a serious major issue, and I was getting really frustrated. I was about to just quit.
Yeah, but you even said if you don't want to play with me, man, I get it. I was like, I'm waiting, buddy. I'm waiting. No man left behind.
So I'd have to like reboot, restart Steam, launch Arc Raiders, start the game up. He'd have to wait for me to reconnect.
Yep.
Knock on wood. I hope it stays the way it is. I think they fixed it. I hope they did. At least it's working. It's been working on my computer since then, so that's good. But also, they were having some server issues. Do you remember what happened with that?
Oh my god, I think there was like 300,000 people playing. The queue, dude. I was in queue for 30 minutes just to even load into the main menu. I said, "What is going on?"
Yeah, man. Oof. It was.
And then they had that with the queue that day. They had that, and then you couldn't talk and chat to your teammates. You had to do proximity in game. Remember that?
Oh yeah. And
so that they reimbursed you though. They gave you like everyone 500 credits, I think.
Yeah, for like the store where you can spend it on skins.
Yeah. Some,
So that's nice of them to do that. I'm glad that they did that, and it's honestly this is a good thing. Even though it's seen as a bad thing, like oh my gosh, servers weren't working, but that means they're doing so well. They don't have enough servers for everybody, and they're trying to. They got it fixed pretty quick. The next day, I don't think I saw any queues after that.
Yeah. Another good thing you said is if you get killed by a cheater and they detect that he's cheating, you get all your loot back. Everything that you went in with the raid and you died to the cheater, but you get it back. There's no other game like that in Tarkov.
Yep. They don't.
See you later.
So Tarkov, you know what they give you if you die to a cheater and they're banned?
Know.
They give you 30,000 rubles.
I didn't even know that. Okay.
What am I going to buy with 30,000 rubles, chum?
Not even medical supplies.
So I really, really like that they've implemented that because every game's going to have cheaters, right? Every single game you play, it can have the best and the cheat.
You're going to have some dude just rage cheating. Every game it happens.
So the fact that they implemented that so that you get your gear back, okay, it was time wasted. You went into raid, you may have ran around for 30 minutes and you died. You looted a bunch of stuff and you died. You still get your gear back though. You get your gun, you get your ammo, you get your shield, you get your augment, you get your meds, your bandages, you get everything back. Your
jump utilities. Right back in, boys. Yeah.
So it shows that they really care very much about, justice almost. It's like, okay, we ban the guy and you get your gear back. Tarkov's like, here's 30,000 rubles for your inconvenience. Oh, thank you very much. That barely covers my insurance for the next raid.
Yeah. And then you get like you can just tell too by the players' hours on Tarkov. They have like really low hours, and they're just like the way they play, and they know exactly where you're at, and you die by them, and you look at their hours, and it's like, I'm getting off for today, and then you don't play it for like a week, you know. So I just feel like Arc Raiders does do a good thing. You get your gear back, you can jump right back in. I mean, I don't know if I died by a cheater. I probably have, you know, but like, yeah, I think it's a good thing they're doing.
So I'm correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if this is right, but I think every single person that has died to that cheater, they get their loot back.
I would imagine so. I'm not sure if that's correct, but I would imagine.
I'm almost certain of that. Correct me in the comments section if you'd like. I'm pretty sure that what they do is they duplicate your gear and they just send it back to you. So like every person that is in the kill log that cheater is killed, okay, this guy came into that raid with this gear, send it to him. It's probably all automated too. It's probably all automated. They just ban the guy and then the computer does the rest. You know, sends all the loot back to everybody. Yeah. So pretty cool stuff. I'm really happy about that. No other game other than the Cycle Frontier did that. So that was an extraction game a couple years ago. I think it's been gone for like 2 years now. That was like a sci-fi extraction shooter. You go in and there's like all these alien creatures on the map, and you'd have to like kill people, and then you call in the drop ship, and it'd come pick you up. Yeah, and there was a lot of cheaters on that game because it was free to play, and they had the same system. They'd send you back all your gear, and I think they'd even send you some credits too, some money to spend on stuff. So I like the way that they're going with this, and they actually released a roadmap, which I think we should show.
Okay, yeah.
Just to wrap it up, maybe this could be our last last thing here. Let me just change my screen share over to Arc Raiders, and we're gonna go to our next scene here. All right, so Arc Raiders roadmap. Do you want to see what the you want to talk about, you know, the first couple of slides here, what we have to look forward to, maybe the ongoing and the November update that's coming?
I haven't even looked at it, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Yeah. So right now, pretty much what it's showing here is we got new map conditions. We have new feats and trials, new cosmetics, quality of life updates, and more. So that's what they're working on right now. Like that's stuff that they've pretty much released already and are going to be releasing up until the November update. So the November update, they're adding a new map called Stella Montes. So it's already November now. The game just released October 30th, and they already have a roadmap of what's to come this month and next month for content. So we have a new map to look at. It's called Stella Montes. We don't really know what it looks like just yet, but I think that'll be the 5th map in the game, I want to say.
Yes, I believe so.
So that's pretty cool, pretty exciting.
Exciting.
There's going to be a community unlocked event. So whatever event that is, I'm really looking forward to that.
Okay, all right.
We have 2 new ARC coming out in November as well. One of them is called the Matriarch.
The Matriarch. Okay. Is it a flying one or a walking one? Does it say that or not?
So the photo kind of shows like wings. Like it's just a little like icon on the I don't know if you can see the stream, but it just shows like a little icon of the like a little like flying arc almost, I think.
Yeah.
I would imagine it's probably going to fly because a Matriarch is like a butterfly, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Let me look
I'm
it
not
up
sure. If it has the wing, it's probably a flying one.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. Whenever if I look at the word Matriarch, I think it's probably going to be a flying one. And then we have the Shredder.
That's probably okay.
I imagine maybe the shredder is going to be like come up to you and like a meat grinder, tear you apart or something.
Yeah, yeah, like a mini a Bastion, that moves quicker. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. Or like a Bastion with like just literally a meat grinder on the front of it, and it has like tank treads, and it just drives towards you and like starts grinding your shields off you. Something like that, dude. That'd be crazy. New gameplay items as well. It shows like a little picture of a gun, so maybe we're getting some new weaponry, possibly.
Okay, all right.
There's going to be new quests. So right now in the game, there's 140 or 150 quests so far that you can do in the game. They're going to be adding more to that. So all those like guys that are bum rushing to get to finish all the quests, they're going to have even more quests.
Yep.
So that'll keep them entertained for a little bit. Yep. And then in December, this one's called the Cold Snap update. Ooh. So they're going to be adding a new condition. It's called the Snow Map or Snowfall condition. So
it's going to be amazing.
It's probably going to be like an event to what we see now, probably, I imagine. Or maybe actually no, it might not be because we already get rain and stuff. I think.
Yeah, rain. So there's nighttime.
It might just snow in some raids, possibly.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of the weather conditions are crazy in it too.
Yeah.
Like when it's dark and rain, you can't see nothing, or the fog, you can't see nothing, dude. It's it's
my gosh,
amazing.
Yeah. We got the Flickering Flames event coming as well. So this one actually is going to be an event. We got the Harvester event in the game. We have a couple other events. This one's going to be interesting. Flickering Flames. I wonder what that'll be. Maybe it'll be like, flames coming down from the sky. And
that's what I was just going to say, man. Like fireballs coming down. Yeah, something. I was kind of just going to say that.
And then we have the expedition departure window. So we have until, I think, the end of December to finish our expedition. Like all 6 phases of it. And then at the very end of the month, they're going to give us that expedition departure window. So that's when like you finalize it. That's when you like click the finish button.
Okay.
And like right now, if you get all the way to the end of the expedition, you can't complete it. It doesn't let you like send out.
Yeah, that's what dude was saying. Yeah, dude's saying he has to wait to complete it. The dude I was playing with that has them all done. Yeah.
Yep. So he's got to wait till the end of December. I guess he should have waited a little bit longer to. He's gonna be waiting a long time there, Bucko.
Yeah. He says he's like, there's no. He's just a straight PvPer now. That's all he does, man. Yeah.
We're gonna have a new Raider deck. So we got our Raider deck now with all those little like crates and skins and stuff.
I enjoy that. I enjoy it.
Gives you
good stuff,
extra.
Man. You get some cool stuff.
Yeah, dude. Pretty cool cosmetics. I think you can get stuff even for your chicken, your Scrappy.
Yeah, and eventually, on each page, correct me if I'm wrong, they give you like currency to buy skins. So like by the next one, you should have enough to buy a skin, I think.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. So you get like I think 50 credits per page or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I don't know if the Raider deck's going to be free. I would imagine the next one's going to be free. This one was free.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Or maybe
I like it, though.
Maybe it'll be like a battle pass. You got to pay a couple $10
cool.
for the new deck. I would pay for it. I would do it. Just to support the game.
Yeah, you got to think that supports. No one wants to work for free, right? They got to make money, to keep people, the developers working, right? Right?
Yeah, and if the Raider deck has some really cool skins in it that they worked hard to have all these graphic artists make, then they're gonna have to probably charge for it. I imagine at least they're probably giving everyone the first one for free, and then the next one they're gonna charge for like a battle pass. And then we have even more quests coming in December. So if
tons of stuff, man.
If it keeps going the way it is here, maybe they'll do an update every month.
Maybe, yeah.
If they do monthly updates, I think that's going to keep the player base really engaged. And I think they have a really good chance of keeping this game going for a long time.
I think so.
I know the devs have said they plan on supporting the game for at least 10 years.
That's crazy.
So
I hope.
If they can do monthly updates, the game's going to be in great shape. Unlike Tarkov, you know, they go 6 months. Probably by the end of the wipe, there's only like 10K players playing it at one given time. At the very end, you know?
Yep.
And that's just the way it goes. But with this game, it could have the potential of keeping a high player count, you know?
I hope, man. I hope.
So if you want, we could probably wrap it up there.
Yep.
What do you think?
I think so, yeah. You know, I enjoyed the podcast today, you know, talking about Arc Raiders. Love me some Arc. And if you haven't got the game, I suggest you get it.
Yeah, we got to get Shawnee Boy on this game, bro.
Yeah. My buddy James says he's going to buy it. He's never played an Extraction. I've never played an Extraction until I met Bubba. I met Bubba off Scum, a zombie game. So I was like, an Extraction game? What are you talking about? And then I've been hooked ever since. I won't play any other game, dude. It's not worth it. Come on, guys. Get in here.
It takes your life, man.
It does.
It really
got
does.
the hook in me. Yeah. You know.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning into the Boys Podcast. We'll see you guys next week. And